Teach us all how to get better at the grunts.
Yeah, so that grunting is my favorite. I'm just gonna put it out there. I love grunting. So what I do is I take the tube and I will put my top lip on the inside of the tube. Because I was thinking about it the other day when I was gonna do this tutorial. I'm like, how do I chuckle and make it sound different than everyone else's? So what I do is I put it on the inside here, but then I drop my jaw to the bottom of it. It's almost like you're drinking a pop, right? And so if you close it up and close your lips, you're gonna get a. You can just hear the difference right there.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so what you're doing is you're opening up your throat and you're using your stomach. Hear that?
Yeah.
You can feel it in your chest. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yep. And that's how you get it. If you do it with your throat closed, which is why when you have your lips closed, it's gonna naturally close your throat a little bit. You're gonna get a Does that make sense?
Absolutely.
And so by opening up your mouth a little bit and going, and that's where you get that realism. The other side of it is actually work on your mouth call. It's your tongue. And I'm dropping my tongue off the call every time. Like not completely, but I am literally using my tongue to just
that sounds so good.
And I truly believe that, man, when you start, if you can get in there and you start raking and you add a really deep chuckle, and I mean, you get it from Roosevelt's. That's where I just feel it in my soul. You know, they think about Roosevelt's, they're just always.
Yeah.
It's like an ape. It's not a really fast. It's just a.
Yeah, you get that a lot from them.
And so those little pauses in between each note are saying something in itself. It's adding realism in itself. Does that make like? I think that is adding that much more realism because everyone else that you hear out there is.
Oh, okay. It's your cadence, your cadence. The rhythm.
Yep, adding a good cadence to your call can just add 40% more realism right off the bat. That's it. And the best way to practice that is just slow your calling down. You don't have to rush anything. You can take your time and just practice just one oomph at a time.
Yeah, and when you do that, it sounds like a bark. But there's a bunch of barks together.
Yep, it's a bunch of barks together, but just kind of, and then shaping your tongue just a little bit so it's not quite the, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.